Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon AlphaSapphire. Last time we made our way to Route 113 here, and as you see there is soot falling from the sky. Alright, so Route 111 was to the east, and we're gonna head this way. Off screen I went ahead and faced every trainer just to get it out of the way. Need to do some training anyway. I should probably show this off actually while I'm speaking of that, because last episode we also caught our new team member, I do believe. It's been a while since I recorded the last one, but I do believe we caught Torkoal here in the last episode. It was only level 14 then, or 15, one of those. But either way, it is now level 25, so it's kind of on par with the team. Still a little bit behind, but nonetheless, it's up there. I did a lot of training, so that's very good. And by the way, as you saw, Zigzagoon evolved into Linoon because it's still in my party. But nonetheless, I do believe there's an item that we can grab from right here. Yes, indeed. And it is a Super Repel. Okay. And I don't think I can jump down from here. Can I? No, I cannot. Gotta go right there. Alright, I think I have a Repel up as well, so I should be fine as far as that goes. So really all we need... See, I waited to get items because there was a TM / HM ball right there, so I wanted to wait to do that. And I just made that Pokemon run away. This is TM32 Double Team. I really liked that change they introduced in X and Y, where the TMs and well, technically just TMs, out in the wild are now yellow Pokeballs, which is really nice feature, nice distinction between the two. Yeah, we need to go this way. That's heading back down if I were to go that way. Right here, there is an item right in front of this house. It is a Max Ether. Alright, and speaking of this house, what does it entail? Glass Workshop, turning volcanic ash into glass items. Okay, let's go inside. This area is covered in volcanic ash. Plink, plink. I'm specially gifted. Plink, plink. I make glass out of volcanic ash, and then use the glass to make items. Plink, plink. Go ahead and collect ash with this. Plink, plink. And we obtain the soot sack. Plink, plink. Just take that soot sack and walk through the piles of volcanic ash. Plink, plink. It will fill up with volcanic ash. Plink, plink. Once you think you've collected a good amount, come and find me. Plink, plink. I just love doing the plink plink. You don't give me anything, so I'm gonna ignore you, little boy. Sorry, but yeah. Alright, so let's make our way back through here. Obviously, I wish they would have done this from the originals, where you walk through the volcanic ash and the ashy grass turns back to regular green grass. I wish they would have done this here in the remake, but it is what it is. Can't change that. So, like I said, we faced everybody in between. I did not have a Repel up, so I guess... Oh, look at the animation entrance! Look at that! Oh, and then we have the drunk panda here, Spinda. Alright, it'll be good to show off Torkoal's moveset really quickly. Torkoal now has Lava Plume and Flame Wheel, yeah. Very different moveset from when we caught it. Alright. And of course he would confuse me, but like I was saying, I faced every trainer in between episodes just to train up Torkoal and get things all prepared, and pretty much all we have to do in this episode is go to Fall Arbor Town, do a little bit of exploration there, and go visit Professor Cozmo with May, so that's pretty much the agenda for this episode. And Lava Plume completely destroys Spinda after finally hitting. There we go. And now we can move on. Alright, there we go. So, Fall Arbor Town is to the west, and as you see, the ash has stopped falling. Alright, so we are now officially in Fall Arbor. What a disaster! Oh, James, help! You've got to come with me! You see, Professor Cozmo, he got abducted by some weird guys calling themselves Team something or other. Those shady characters, They called themselves Team Aqua. It seems as though they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor is just too gullible. If you show the least bit of interest in his research, he would happily go with you anywhere, without question. James, please, you've got to help me save him. They can't be planning to do anything good with Professor Cozmo's research. We have to do something. I'm going to head right after them. Let's meet up at Meteor Falls. I'm counting on you, James. Alright, well, I wanted to explore Fall Arbor, and we still actually can do that, but we have to go save the professor now. Fall Arbor Town, a farm community with small gardens. And as you see, there is a contest hall here as well. Pokemon Contest Spectacular. Indeed, indeed. I don't think... Is there a house over here? No, there is not. This house right here, that's Professor Cozmo's. There's this house here. The Move Maniac. So if you get heart scales along your adventure, by fishing and finding love discs, as well as in random rocks by using Rock Smash, you can teach a Pokemon a move it knew previously. So if you were really keen on Water Gun on Marshtomp, and you want it back eventually, come to this guy, he will give it to you. Okay, so Route 114 now we're on. Okay. And, yep, right here. This is where I wanted to go. Fossil Maniac's house. All rare fossils are mine. Are you sure about that? Because if I find a fossil, I'm gonna want to keep it. My big brother's the Fossil Maniac. He's a nice guy who loves fossils. He loves digging holes, too. He dug this hole all by himself. You can have this, so you can dig holes just like my big brother. And we obtained TM28 Dig. Alright. When you're in a cave, if you have a Pokemon use Dig, you'll be back at the entrance in no time. Indeed, indeed. And really quickly, I'm actually gonna teach Dig to Marshtomp. Go down all the way. There we go. Sableye can learn it as well, but Marshtomp is gonna need it the most. Yes, we will delete a move for Dig. We will delete... Let's see... let's just delete Mud Bomb. By the way, Marshtomp learned Rock Slide, since also my other Pokemon gained a few levels while training up Torkoal, so there you go. And now we learn Dig instead of Mud Bomb. Sweet. I don't think your brother says anything back there, the guy, the Fossil Maniac. I think he just says, if you find a fossil, come to him. So, I guess we'll do that eventually if we find a fossil, but otherwise, we're just gonna stay away from that house forever and ever. Anyway, this gentleman right here has this Poochyena, and all his Pokemon does is roar, and he doesn't need the TM anymore, so he just hands it off to us. Yeah, pretty average, I would say. We have some fishermen here. What does this say? Oh, just Route 114. Eventually, I think he's right here, but in the aftergame, well, not aftergame, probably as soon as you get, spoilers, you get to Mega Evolve your Pokemon in this game. I know, right? I mean, they didn't introduce it in 6th generation at all. Totally, that's an 8th gen. But eventually, an old man will be staying out here. He will sell the Mega Stones to the starter Pokemon that you did not choose. So, for me, he will end up selling the Sceptilite and the Blazikenite. So, that's cool. But nonetheless, let's keep going here. We don't really need to hang around there too much. There's this house here, and yeah, we can go from behind this way. I don't think you're a trainer, right? No, you are not. Oh, you give us a berry, actually. The Bluck Berry. Oh, thank you. Even though I'm not going to participate in contests. Anyway, this is Lynette's house. Let's go inside. I forgot to actually go to the Pokemon Center first to do this. Boy, am I stupid. I'll show this off later. Anyway, let's just keep going. Oh, there's some berries I could get right there. And I'm also gonna try to avoid as many trainers as I can. By the way, there is a hidden item here. It is a Carbos. Pick that up. If you don't really use these items to EV train, IV train, what is it, EVs or IVs? I don't remember. But if you don't use those, they sell for a lot of money, so keep them, collect them, and then sell them. And let's use Super Repels because I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon. Not really interested in any Pokemon in this area. Actually, we're not going to be getting our final team member for quite a while. And then there's this guy. Want to battle against my Pokemon? Alright, we defeated the Pokemaniac. Let's move on here. Rock Smash to get an item. I will actually do this, because I don't remember what this item actually is. Please, no Pokemon. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's go grab this item. Oh, by the way, a secret base you can make up there. This is a protein, so that's cool. I don't know where I'm going to actually park my official secret base, because I do like the mountainside bases more. Oh, and hello. You guys are... Where are you taking the professor? Hey! Wait up! Alright, well, like I was saying, I like the more mountainous secret base layouts. I don't know. It's just a niche of mine. Okay, so... make our way down here. Gonna try to avoid all the trainers, like I said. Is there... Oh, there is an item here. For a second I thought this was where the secret base was, but it's up there past those Rock Smash rocks. An energy powder right here, sweet. I don't remember what energy powder is used for anyway, so it's a learning experience. Let's see. No, we don't really need another... Actually, you probably should have had that on just for Meteor Falls. And you. I don't really want to face you right now, so let's just keep that like that. Look at this big crater. You didn't think in the originals that these craters were so huge. Did they even have any? I don't remember any really big details as far as the craters went in Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. But look at how huge, thanks to 3D. Oh my god, this is amazing. Alright, this guy will battle you if you go up too far, so there we go, just do that. And I believe we have arrived at Meteor Falls, Rustboro City through here. Alright, we're in Meteor Falls, and there's an item up there, so I'm just gonna spray Super Repel. Why not? Okay. Let's just spray that. We only have 13 left, which isn't that bad. We'll get more, obviously, probably in between episodes, so... Anyway, the item up here is a full heal. Kind of not worth it after spraying that repel, but it is what it is. Let's make our way through... Oh, look at the detail. Look at the detail. And we're not even fully in we're not fully engulfed in Meteor Falls, and it looks beautiful already. Alright, let's step forward. Give it up, you bozos! Let the professor go! Huh? What's this? Who is this spoiled brat? James, you came! We've got to save Professor Cozmo from these people! There are 2 of them, and 2 of us. James, please, battle together with me! Why not? Thanks a mill! Ah, so even I, Team Aqua and Min Shelly, have been made a fool. Fine. Brats who don't know how to watch their mouths must be punished. I won't forgive you if you cower in fear either. This'll be my first time battling alongside you, James. I've got to do my best. Here we go. We have been challenged by Team Aqua and Min, Shelly, and just an average Team Aqua grunt. Shelly is going to sound out a mighty Enna, and the grunt is going to send out a grunt. Look at the battle background. Oh my god! Oh, this game, why is it so gorgeous? Anyway, May has her Slugma out first. Sorry for that outburst. I apologize, but, Lava Plume will just do that. Even though it hits Slugma, it's not really gonna do anything. Oh, you shouldn't have swaggered me. If I break through this confusion, you're done. Like, you might have not been before, but you will be if I break through. Come on, Torkoal. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Mud Bomb. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Of course. Why are they teaming up on me? Why? Stop teaming. Incinerate hits both of them, which is good. I'm gonna need to heal, actually, so May, you're gonna have to handle this for just a little bit. I need to heal up Torkoal. Don't mind me. Let's use a super potion. Alright, we should be at half HP if they continue to gang up on me. Yeah, thanks. Okay, there's that. Incinerate. Wow, what did Mighty Anna use then? Used Really? Really, Mighty Anna? Please don't go... Okay, I was gonna say, please don't go out to Wynoon. That would be awkward. Okay, so... I learned Knockoff, got rid of, Fake Out in between the episodes. So let's see. I guess we can just use Shadow Claw. Oh my god, Mighty Anna tanked that. Odor Sleuth, of course, gonna identify me. Okay, Grimer's gonna use Mud... Why are they teaming up on me? Hello? Last time I checked, this was a double battle. Alright, well, this Mighty Anna's close to dead. I'm just gonna knock off the Grimer. Knock it off. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Alright, down goes Grimer. And... I think Shelly has the second Pokemon. Yes, Shelly does. Okay. Snarl. Oh, what does that do? Lower special attack. I haven't really seen Snarl. I thought for a while it was exclusive to Zorua and Zoroark from the 5th generation. And it was a TM that was actually kind of hard to get back then, but now it's just a regular TM you can find later on, I think, in a special area we haven't gotten to yet, so I shouldn't really spoil that. Anyway, Carvanha is Shelly's final Pokemon. It has rough skin no matter what. Let's just go with Shadow Claw. Aqua Jet. Are you finally... Thank you, you're finally gonna hit a Pokemon other than mine. Alright, down goes her Slugma. I think she sends in her starter next if her first Pokemon faints. There we go, we did more than half. I'll take that rough skin, it was worth it. And yes, May's gonna send out her Grovyle, or whatever starter she has, depending on what you chose. Let's just go for Shadow Sneak. I think I'll be able to finish it off. If not, May will finish it off. It's not a big deal. But we finish it off. Oh, no, it's the right... That's what I hate. It looks like you take a Pokemon out... Oh, no, it did. Okay. I was gonna say, look, I thought for a second that it survived with, like, 1 HP. But even so, even these 3D games, you can barely see the HP bar. I don't know, it's really weird. Anyways, we've defeated the Aqua Grunt and the Aqua Admin, Shelly. Did I go too easy on you? We did it, James! If the tremendous energy of Mount Chimney and the meteorite are combined, we of Team Aqua can take a giant step toward the world we dream of. We won't let ignorant little brats get in our way. Do these mere children give you so much trouble? You, an admin of Team Aqua? Who's there? Even Team Magma showed their faces, huh? There's nothing to be done about it. Hey, grab that meteorite! Aye aye! Come on, hand over the meteorite! Ugh! Professor! Later days, brats and Team Magma. Alright, time to rush to Mount Chimney. Maxie, we must give chase to Team Aqua or else. My name is Maxie. I lead an organization known as Team Magma. We work for the future happiness of all mankind. From what I have seen here, it appears that you are working against our rivals in Team Aqua. Fine, amuse yourself with those Team Aqua fools, but be careful you do not impede our goals. Be you children or grown, oppose us in the slightest, and I, the great Maxie, will show no mercy. Oh, bother. I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts. Professor, you doing okay? But they, I only... Looks like he's still pretty out of it. James, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Fall Arbor. Okay, Professor, easy now. Ah, Professor! Thank the stars above! Professor, you're back! Thanks to these children, I have somehow returned. Those nuts back there. What do you think they're hoping to do with the Professor's meteorite? From the look of them, they kind of seem like bad guys, but... We've both got to be careful. Though I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, James. But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. I hope you'll take this TM as some small form of repayment. And we get TM 32, Smackdown. Wow, thanks, Professor. Well, what are you gonna do next, James? I'm thinking of checking out the next gym on my list. It's the one in Mauville City. Why don't you come with me, James? To Mauville. Sure. Right on. Let's hit the road. We've arrived in Mauville City. Up ahead here is Mount Chimney, huh? That's the place those nutjobs at Meteor Falls were talking about going to. Be careful, James. It might get dangerous around here. You got it, man. Before we actually end off this episode, I quickly wanted to point out this, which I didn't when we were originally in Mauville. The Square Tower. This monument was built to commemorate the friendship between Mauville City and Lumio City in the Kalos region. Yes, indeed, and this guy here is actually from Castelia City. I forgot to actually talk to him on screen. He gives you a big globe for your secret base, so that's really cool. Anyways, next time on Pokemon AlphaSapphire, we will be heading up north to Mount Chimney to go see what's the hubbub with Team Aqua and Team Magma. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.